Hi, I'm Rob Carter. I am one of the manufacturing engineering instructors here at Cal Poly. I'm going to talk today about what you're going to do when you are heading towards your first IME 156 lab. So first, welcome to all of our new students here to Cal Poly, anybody who is transferring, and anybody, of course, who's returning to Cal Poly. So we're going to take off from here. We're going to assume that you get to the engineering plaza area here, the building 192 and other buildings surrounding here. I want to show you the easiest way to get to the entrance that we're going to be using, and so follow me. So we've made a lot of modifications to the way that we do things here on campus to accommodate you, but we're really excited to be able to be doing learn by doing hands-on lab projects for the first time in a long time. I hope you realize that we all have a responsibility for making sure that we operate within the protocols and within the suggestions and the rules so that we can try and keep our labs open. Now, if you look at the averages, most universities close down within 2 weeks of opening. We're going to try and beat the odds, and with your help, you Cal Poly students, maybe we can do that. So now we're looking at the corridor or breezeway between buildings 41 and building 192. The open door there is the entrance that we're going to use for IME 156. When I'm about to enter the room, I'm going to put my face mask on. I hope that doesn't affect the video too much, but let's give it a try. Okay, I want to talk about the IME 156 clothing attire that's acceptable. We're going to have to make sure that we have closed-toed shoes. Long pants are optional. Shorts are acceptable in IME 156 lab. Long hair has to be tied back and up out of the way so that when you're leaning over to work, the hair does not fall down in your workspace. Long necklaces or jewelry must be removed or tucked in effectively so that it doesn't fall into your workspace. Safety glasses are going to be required whenever working in the lab. And finally, a lot of us like to wear hoodie ties that have long ties that can get in your way. We'll want to either tie those up or tuck them in somehow to keep them out of your workspace. Okay, when you first walk into the lab, the computer lab, which is going to be our designated entrance, we have racks for you to place your backpacks. Now, in addition to my face mask, I've also brought along with me from my safety supplies two things. One, the university provided a face shield, something like this. Mine may be a little bit different, but I'll need that when I'm in close proximity with others working in the lab. So I need that, and of course I need to bring the safety glasses that came with my IME 156 kit. Okay, I have my face shield, my safety glasses, and my face covering on. I'm ready to go on to the lab. So while I'm talking with the face mask, it's fogging up my safety glasses, and that's part of the reason why we're doing a video. So I'm going to head on into the lab without the face mask, since it's just for this purposes of this video. You will have been given instructions on what time to arrive to lab your first day, and that's so that we can provide the social distancing necessary to be safe. So you'll be given one of two tasks to start with. Let's start with the first one, sheet metal. The other one will be soldering. The sheet metal task, all of the equipment and tools that you will be needed, as well as materials, have been provided and laid out in workstations about this work area here. There are sanitization materials also available. So you'll be sanitizing the tools after handling them to make them safe for the next person. And there's a chassis construction video that walks you through the steps, and you'll watch that separately. Some of you will receive an email that instructs you to start with the practice soldering when you arrive at lab at the time that has been provided to you. And if that is you, then you're going to start over in one of the soldering stations where practice materials will be provided to you for developing your soldering skills.